Yo, what's going on, boys? This is Grim Reaper bringing you One Punch Man 173. Like the video, subscribe, let's get into it. Shout out to the boys for the translation. Let's see where we're at. Okay, top of the first one. But Metal Knight sure did a sloppy job. Tell him. We poured tens of hundreds of billions of the Hero Association's funds to commission designs. What? But the defense robots blew up because of malfunction. That's just awful. It's like throwing donations down the drain. I'm sharing the image data from the security cameras, but let's see what excuses he's going to come up with. The guy always ignores the HQ summoning orders after all. He's going to say it wasn't a malfunction, isn't he? That'd be a problem in it of itself. Whatever. Since the guy himself was bragging that it can repel any and all monsters. Oh shit! Look at that, like, bro. Little bullboy, man. Out here, bro. So you got a hologram of the world. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think, or 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14. 14 monitors. I guess if you want to count the center one too. 15. Jeez, bro. Level 4, level 7, level 9, level 10. This is shocking. My newly completed defense system was destroyed. The level 10 robots even had a proven track record of battling 2 previously captured demon level monsters simultaneously and winning. Them level 10s was dragon level, huh? Okay. Dr. Bolfoy, hero name, Metal Knight. What's more, the one who did it was a total no-name from the Hero Association. Class A, rank 39, caped baldy. He's still a rookie. Metal Knight knows the truth. Passed into C class 65 days ago. Promoted to B class 43 days ago. Promoted to A class 2 days ago. That's fast. Let's break into the Hero Association's database. Maybe those guys are hiding some secret about Cape Baldy. Yo, both out here checking out facts, man. We're like, damn, bro. Cape that least a dragon, bitch. Cape that least a dragon. Major accomplishments. Suppress the hoodlum ninja Sonic in Z City. Assisted in destroying the meteor falling on Z City. So he was there. Assisted in defeating the leader of the Deep Sea Folk in J City. Participated in the battle against the hero monster hunter. The hero monster Garou in Z City. Top of the next one. That's it? His activities are normal. Seems to be building a nice track record. There's some remarks. Physical fitness test. New record holder. So that's all the association knows. But my boy Saitama out here getting them accolades, bit. Top of the next one. Based on the videos, he's probably as strong as an S-class hero. Maybe even stronger. If by some chance he should become an enemy of mine. Yo! Bossboy about to make an anti-Saitama mech, bitch! Bro! Anti-Saitama Knight, bitch? What was it? Bald Knight, bitch? Yo, stop! Hey! Bossboy out here about to be the antithesis. The anti-Saitama, bitch. What you about to come up with, bro? Okay! We needed this. Top of the next one, bro. 2 days ago. Now then, the reason for today's emergency meeting is, of course, because of the numerous reports we received of unexplained phenomena occurring during a recent mission to wipe out the Monster Association. There's a high possibility they are related to the previous "the Earth is in trouble" prophecy. So when Platinum, Garou, and Flashy was out there flying around, they told us some bro, the prophecy bit. Sit out here tripping, dog. Until such time as we can reconcile today's information, and communicate our official position. I ask that everyone in attendance keep all information exchanged in this room secretly to themselves. You got Flashy, you got Amai, you got Zombie, you got my boy Genos, man. Back together, man. Is that clear? Understood. Well, I don't really mind, but I don't get why you want things kept secret this late in the game. My boy Zombie, man. Here you go, Flashy. Even heroes have reported that it wouldn't be strange for anybody to turn into a monster at any moment. We should stay cautious. It's precisely because of that we should be certain about our information and countermeasures before we make anything public. Even if we announce it now, both heroes and the public would begin raising suspicions. It could even create a mass panic due to the fear and anxiety of not knowing when the person next door could turn into a monster. This nigga am I stupid, bro. Bro, am I fitted, bro? Am I fitted, bro? Wait a second. I don't really get what you're talking about. Could you walk me through it step by step? You're saying that anybody could turn into monsters? Am I mask? Didn't you read the report at all? Unfortunately, I was caught up in the shoot. I'm here just as an advisory position, but my schedule after this is really tight. So just explain it to me briefly if you could. I should be the one to start explaining then. Geno's stupid, throwing out his notes. I'd like to set aside 3 hours of time solely for Saitama Sensei's activities. You want to tell him about Kate? You're missing the point, aren't you? Let's leave Genos for last then. It's stupid. Zombie Man. The Monster Association cadre, Homeless Emperor, that you battled with. Would you have any details to share about this unique case of monsterization? Yeah. Oh, they about to drop info and facts. D-level dragon. DLVL dragon. Homeless Emperor. He said that when he was still human, he was given divine power by something he called God. God? Oh, look, bro, look at this, like, nigga, like, God. Yo, Geno's out here like, oh? Like, bro, niggas just, oh, damn. The reactions, bro. Look at second guard here sweating, bro. During the fight, I found an opening and held him down. I was gonna make him spill whatever he knew, but suddenly he just started crumbling into salt or ashes and dropped dead. Confirmed. God. That was the last thing he said. From the timing, it seemed he was just being shut up. At that time, did you happen to hear anything being said to you telepathically? My bad. At that time, did you happen to hear anything being said to you telepathically? No. While I was operating in the lower parts of the hideout with Caped Baldy and Monaco, we ran into something. Monaco? Nothing. That thing trying to grant us power. And if the vessel was not worthy, they would face forfeiture, it said. It was communicating directly into our minds. Oh, now that you mention that. In his last moments, he seemed to be hearing something, just from how he was behaving. If we take the cause of Homeless Emperor's death to be this forfeit, we can assume both encountered this same God. God? Couldn't it just be the work of any one of the Monster Association's leaders? After all, didn't Giro's real identity turn out to be a human Esper? If that's so, it would be unnatural for only one of the cadres to be granted this power. Enemies like that wouldn't be enough for Blast to go so far as to hide in the shadows and chase after. Blast? Sit. You know something about what's going on with Blast, don't you? That's why Sitch was looking like that, bruh. He know about God too. Bro, Sitch out here informed as hell. Huh? He said to send you his regards. Say what? To tell the truth, I've been keeping it hidden up until now. My boy, drop dime, bitch. For the past 20 years, Blast has been continuously fighting this god you all encountered. Oh shit, bro. They've been out there fighting for 20 years, bro. Confirmed. He, his partner, and a group of many other collaborators. They were searching for a mysterious cube that could turn humans into monsters. Who is this boy, bro? Who's his partner, bro? Who's that? Is that Snake Eyes? Is that the dude from Metal Gear? That box, huh? It has been handed down over time as a kind of communication device with this god. What some would call a type of O port or 00 port. He had been collecting them and together with his collaborators attempting to analyze them. However, finally, 2 years ago, while Blast was battling Elder Centipede, yo, we want to get that! Yo, let's get the full fight. Where the full fight at? Look at the full fight. Where the full fight at, bro? Insane back, man. Insane back, bro. Look at bro. I told you, shut up. Stop talking to me. I told you, I'm the definition of truth, bitch. I'm facts, bitch. I wrote this shit, bitch. It was me. It was me. I told y'all niggas. I put it in every single tier list. I debated for eons. For eons, bitch. I've gone up against entire armies of motherfuckers telling me you see his cheeks. This guy can be DC. That guy can be DC. You see this and that. Shut up. Don't be talking to me, bro. You ain't talking to me. You just not talking to me, bro. Blast out here hurt, bitch. Scuffled up, bro. Bro, clapped. Bro, I had a nigga on Reddit, bro. Just this week, I had a nigga on Reddit trying to tell me that Genos versus EC wasn't that thing, bro. Trying to tell me that Genos didn't go hard as hell up against EC. Bro. Genos did tremendously, but EC is Blast level. Stop talking to me, bitch. Stop talking to me. However, finally 2 years ago, while Blast was battling Elder Centipede, bro, what a fade! What a picture, bro! What is this, bro? What is? Bro, you got God coming out the clouds and shit, bro. With EC down there and Blast, bro, where Blast can fly? What is going on here, bro? He came in contact with God directly, but what does that mean, nigga? He refused the transaction of power and pitted himself against God. But my boy Blast! That's the first I have heard of this. The fist that turned against God. Yeah, he talking about Blast too, bitch. Were they talking about Blast the whole time? Maybe they weren't talking about Saitama. I don't know. At that point in time, the association couldn't have held a candle against such an opponent, even with all hands on deck. I thought the association was made, whatchamacallit? Oh, no, 2 years ago. It did say 2 years ago. Yeah. For starters, not a single one of our sensors was able to detect it. Realizing that it would be safer, if only by a small amount, if the other heroes and employees were unaware of the existence of God. Blast made it seem like he disappeared without giving so much as a reason, in order to protect everyone. Okay. I don't get that exactly. I'm going to need a better explanation. I'm going to reread this. At that point in time, the association couldn't have held a candle against such an opponent, even with all hands on deck. For starters, not a single one of our sensors was able to detect it. Realizing that it would be safer, if only by a small amount, if the other heroes and employees were unaware of its existence. That's what I'm saying. Like, what would that do? Like, he could still offer you if you don't know he exists. Like, there's nothing stopping God in the battlefield that we saw. We saw God be interested in people with strong power levels, but we've also seen him in the case of Homeless give power to somebody who's weak, who just has initiative or is just mentally distraught, whatever the case may be. We don't have a set criteria or a limit or a reason why God couldn't just walk up to anybody and offer them power. So what are we really talking about here? A panic? That's really it. Because I know we were talking about a panic earlier, but it wasn't referring to this situation in the chapter. So what are we talking about here? What would be better left untold? Would niggas just panic? I guess that's what they're trying to say. I guess so. That would be a good reason as to why. But at the same time, earlier in the chapter, when they officially declared that anybody can turn into a monster, even though we've already known this, even though Dr. Genos gave us pretty good insight into this, it wasn't officially declared until just now that anybody can turn into a monster. Basically, for any reason, that was routine. So, I guess that does give some type of weight, that informing everybody of that would cause a panic. So, what if everybody knew that there was some entity out there that's a god that's fucking trying to get people to kill humanity or destroy humanity, like turning people into monsters with these cubes, or even coming down directly, like what occurred here with Garou as well. Well, if I had reported the actual situation to my superiors at the time, they would have probably just taken it as an excuse to avoid responsibility for letting EC escape anyway. Blast was searching for countermeasures on his own then? Blast was searching for countermeasures on his own then? I kind of figured the top-ranked S-class would have a good reason for not showing himself whatsoever, but waging a one-man war so we wouldn't get caught up in the fight? Caught up in it? Hell of a hard-boiled guy. That's too bad, though. If you had spoken up about it sooner, Saitama Sensei, aka Caped Baldy, could have resolved this already. Bro, Genos about to tell him about Caped! You about to tell him the truth! Yo, is everybody in this room about to hear? Bro, only in the anime did Amai hear about this. Did Amai see Saitama pop Deep Sea? We know Flashy knows about Saitama, but he doesn't know for real about Saitama. Genos knows everything. Zombie doesn't know anything. Bro, is he about to drop dime for real? Time for the next one. No. The only reason Blast was able to do battle with God is because he's a person with the ability to manipulate space-time. Other heroes have no means of doing such a thing. Yo, he's really about to tell them. Bro, I need this chapter, bro. My fault, yo. My fault, boys. Bro, I need this. I need Sitch to know. I need you to know that Caped busted Jupiter. That Jupiter's busted right now. Get your telescope out, bitch. Get your telescope out. Jupiter's busted right now, Sitch. That shit busts. Is that so? I wasn't able to fit it into my report, but I am able to tell you about a tactic that could help resolve this problem. He spoke to them. Bro! Genos told Sage about Caped! About what happened during the battle with Garou! Look at Caped! Between Saitama, Garou himself, and the other heroes. About 4 hours later, yo, this nigga sat here too long. My mask left early due to scheduling conflicts. Hey, yo, still, bro, my trash. 90% of his speech was about Saitama. Yo, he told him all about Caped. Hey, Flashy Flash. Why are you sleeping? For a ninja, you're not particularly sensitive to gathering intel, are you? Tell him, hey, Genos, Ryan Flash talking about some, hey, you ain't got no intelligence, bitch. And Flash out here like, intel is about substance, not side. There's no intel of greater value than that about Saitama Alright, calm down. But you claim he flew to Jupiter, destroyed it, then came back? That's right, man! That's right! Hey, Genos told him! Hey, I told Genos to tell him that, and he told him that, bitch. And I said, but yeah, second guard, he busts Jupiter, bitch. On top of that, you say he went back in time and changed history? That's a bit out there. Even the king has supposedly only managed to use the moon as a punching bag. The king suck. Top of the next one. Leaving aside the story's authenticity, we'll need to confirm with Caped Baldy himself about whether he really defeated Garou. Top of the next one. About that. Sensei apparently has no memory of his battle with Garou beyond the midway point. Huh? If you want to sing the praises of your master, you could at least come up with a more believable lie. What did you say? Bro, Flashy dumb as fuck, bro. Flashy about to get incinerated right now. Who you talking to, bro? That's Blue Dragon right there. Who you talking to, bitch? Yo, this Blue Dragon, hey, bro. Blue Dragon will cut the earth on your ass, bro. Blue Dragon will cut this whole slice of the earth off where Flashy had just cut that whole bit off. Boom! Who you talking to, Flashy? Hey, hold on. If that's the case, we could confirm by asking Garou, right? What did the police learn from their interrogation? He went with Silver Fang to turn himself in, didn't he? Yo, he really told them, and they don't believe him. That's crazy. That's crazy, yo. You could save the whole solar system, man. Whole Earth got saved, man. And they won't believe you, bro. That's crazy. Saitama's right to not care. Bro. That's crazy, bro. And it's not like they don't even necessarily don't believe him, but it's just like, oh, let me ask him then, bro. Hey, relax, man. He went with Silver Fang to turn himself in, didn't he? Apparently, the shock of the final punch made him lose his memory. What's up with everyone somehow forgetting the most important parts of things? So, we don't have any definitive info at all. We don't have any definitive info at all? The only thing we can say, interaction with God's dimension has increased rapidly, Blast said. Bro, this chapter gas! How does chapter gas? How does chapter show gas? There might be something in our dimension that's summoning him here. The strength of Caped? Something? That's still under investigation. Anyway, Blast will return to us soon with a plan for countermeasures. Until then, our top priorities are unity and solidarity. Because he supposedly strikes his bargains by exploiting the weak points of one's spirit. Unity, you say? Well then, I'm looking forward to seeing major reforms implemented in the association. look at Sitch. If you hear anything from Blast, you need to contact Caped Baldy, Saitama Sensei. That's all we'll need for countermeasures. Yo, look at Genos say that thing! All you need is Caped! Well, why is Genos dropping so many facts, man? Why is so many facts dropped in this chapter, man? All by Genos, man. What's going on here today, man? Is this a fact seminar, bro? Did we come to a study session, my nigga? Like, are we in class, bro? Genos out here teaching niggas about them facts, man. Hey, it's Caped or nothing, bro. That's all you need. That's all we'll need for countermeasures. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hey, Demon Cyborg. Man, he sure is infatuated. Oh, shit. Shit. Tell Blast something for me. Hurry up and finish your battle with this god or whatever, so you can fight with me. I'll make you regret getting bought. Yo, Flashy! Hey, Flashy gay! See you. Hey, Flash. Solidarity, huh? Might be the most unreasonable request of all. In exchange for removing his limiter, he lost his hair. Zombie man's thinking, bro. Someone who removed their limiter, huh? Flash, welcome. Up until now, I had thought that Caped Baldy was one of Demon Cyborg's underlings, but it seems like it was the other way around. With that level of infatuation, I have no idea how true his story is. That's right, bro. That's right, bro. Out here thinking about Caped because you need to be. Nonetheless, he could end up being a diamond in the rough. Yo, look at, yeah, that's right, bro. That's how it is. Nice, Flashy. I'll give you it. Nah. Nah, I won't. Demon Cyborg definitely has what it takes to be in the S-Class. For this guy to captivate him so. Hajimo. Yo, it finally happened in the manga too. Amai checking out the ideal hero, huh? Yo, he heard Genos call him that, the ideal hero. Yo, Amai about to be Saitama's next disciple. Yo, what a chapter, bro! What a chapter! Hey, that shit was gas. 173 Secret Intel. That shit was gas, bro. And I love the players involved. I love that it was Zombie, Flashy, Amai, and Genos. Fuck yeah, man. 3 of these guys, literally, as far as we could tell, can't be killed. Besides maybe Genos a little bit, but or their bodies can be destroyed and they'll be alright. And then Flashy avoided half the fight, so that's why he turned out to be okay. Man, what a chapter, bro. Yo!